bienvenidos a Coffee con Clau Extended. Aquí ya another juicy episode, guys. I'm about to spill the tea. I think this is a really good topic. But before that, I want to thank you all who's been watching all my videos here on YouTube, that have subscribed to my YouTube channel, that comment, that you guys have told me. A lot of you guys write me saying that my advice has helped you guys in your life, and it makes me happy, guys. That's one of the ways that I feel paid, just knowing that I'm helping somebody out in their situation in their life to make their life a little bit easier and a little bit happier, right? I've always told you guys we only have one life to live, and we need to live it as happy as possible and making those around us happy as well. So thank you guys for your comments. If you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe right now. And after we talk about this juicy topic, feel free to comment anything you'd like to help this woman out. So, una de mis amigas, ¿verdad? Me escribió en mi Lips by Clau account y me dice, girl, I have a big situation. I'm in love. I've been dating this guy for a year. I'm a single mama of 2 kids. But guess what? My kids don't like my boyfriend. She tells me, what can I do, Claudia, to change the situation? Me siento como que estoy dentro de la espada y la pared, because obviously I love my children, but I'm also in love with my boyfriend, right? Y no sé si estoy haciendo algo mal. ¿Qué consejos me puedes dar tú para poder cambiar la situación en la que vivo? Porque mi novio viene a mi casa, mis hijos le hacen caras, se van a sus cuartos, se esconden, no conviven con nosotros. Igual cuando nos salimos a convivir como familia, they just look so upset, they look mad, le hacen caras. Él ya me dijo, yo sé que tus hijos no me quieren. ¿Qué puedo hacer para cambiar esta situación, Claudia? Porque yo amo a mi novio, pensé tener un futuro con él, pero ahorita que mis hijos me están diciendo, I don't like your boyfriend, ¿qué puedo hacer yo como mamá para cambiar esta situación? Guys, this is a very hard topic, especialmente nosotras madres solteras, que once we have children and we start dating and you bring a stranger to your kid's life, it could be a good thing or it could be a negative impact in their lives, right? And we have to be very careful who we bring around our children, who it is that our boyfriend is. And there's so many scenarios. She didn't give me scenarios, but I'm going to tell you what I believe can work for any woman out there that it might be dating right now, that their kids might not be accepting them the way that we expected them to, and what we can change or maybe start seeing that can make our life and our relationship be a little bit more, I guess, more easy, and maybe change our kids' minds, or maybe we need to change our boyfriends because maybe the kids are right, So here we go. Dating is hard, guys, especially when you're dating a single mama, right? Or when we start dating with our children and we bring this man into our lives. Yo creo que tenemos que estar viendo the bigger picture. Is this man bringing any value to your life? Is he trying his hardest to maybe connect with your children? Or are your children feeling like this man is taking mom away? Right? There's different approaches. And now remember that you've been a single mom, and all of a sudden this man comes into your life. Are you taking attention away from your kids that are making them feel jealous of this man that you're bringing into their lives now? And that's probably why they're giving them a negative impact. Like, it's negativity, like, no me cae bien, no me gusta. Have you talked to your children? Have you asked them why they don't like your boyfriend? She didn't write me any of these things, and this is why I'm telling you. This is, why I'm telling you these things. Maybe you need to think about it a different way. Talk to your kids, guys. Talk to your kids. I don't care how old they are. They have little minds of their own, and we need to be aware of what they're thinking. Why is it that they don't like this man? Maybe it's something that you're not seeing, because love is blind. I've said it before. Love is blind, and sometimes us women don't see what our little babies are seeing. So we need to talk to our kids. Hey, you know what? What is it that you don't like about my boyfriend? Why are you saying that you don't like him? And they're going to give you the reasons. When they give you the reasons why, that's when we need to take a different approach. And maybe we could either change it, or we could explain to them what's going on, and they can change their minds a little bit, right? I'm not going to lie to you guys. When I first started dating my boyfriend, my oldest daughter didn't like him. She didn't like him because she felt that he was taking time away from me for them, right? Like, you're not spending enough time with us. You get ready on the weekend and you go out with your boyfriend, right? And so then I changed the approach. How? I started blending them in a little bit more, where we would do things together and we would spend together time with my kids and him. And that way they wouldn't feel that I was maybe leaving them behind. And that's how Caitlin changed the way that she thought of him. She even told me, yes, that's what I needed. I needed him to see that you weren't alone, that you have kids too, right? And so I'm telling you this, if this man is bringing value to your life, you're going to know. You're going to know, you know what, this is a good man. This is the person that I want my kids to be around. He's a good guy. He's seeing future with me and my children. And you need to explain these things to your children as well. Now, if it's just jealousy, guys, because some of these children just want to see you with them and they don't want to see you with anybody else, you need to explain to your kids that one day they're going to grow up, they're going to do their lives, and you're going to end up alone. That you also need a partner in your life, that you also need to be a woman, not just a mother, right? Like, we have so many roles as a woman, but we need to explain to our children. These children need to understand que no nada más son ellos, que usted como mujer también tiene su derecho de continuar y rehacer su vida, right? It's just so many ways, guys, that we can talk to our kids. Communication is key here. We need to communicate. There is a reason why they're telling you, I don't like him. Now, it could be a legit reason, a very good reason. Maybe he's a lowlife. Maybe he's disrespectful. Maybe he's living off of you. Maybe he's just doing all these negative things and the kids are catching on before you are. Or there's another reason. Maybe he is a good guy and the kids are jealous. The kids are not understanding that you are needing a partner in your life. Kids are not getting the fact that mommy also needs to make her life. Mommy also needs somebody to love her. And these are things that we do by speaking and communicating with our kids, right? So I suggest, honestly, in all honest truth, talk to your children. Talk to your children with an open mind. What is going on? Why don't you like my boyfriend? And if they give you these reasons, then you need to take away that blindfold, because love is blind sometimes. And if they give you legitimate reasons, then you need to start thinking, hey, you know what? Maybe I made a mistake by bringing this guy around. Maybe my kids are right. Maybe he's not the right person for me. But if he is the right person for you and they're just jealous or they just don't want to see you redo your life, then we need to make sure that our children understand, hey, one day you're going to grow up, buddy, and you're not going to give no reason why mommy should stay alone. You're not going to sit there and not marry somebody or not move on to college or because mom's alone, right? Like, we also need to redo our lives so that we don't stay alone. And these kids need to understand that. Sometimes their little minds are so immature and this is all new to them, that we as mothers need to explain that to them. So remember, communication is key. Keep an open mind. Talk to them. These kids are not dumb. They're very smart children. You just need to learn the approach of how to speak to them and how you're going to change that negative vibe that's going on between your boyfriend and them and combine it to where everybody's getting along, where things are getting better, where they start getting used to you being with him. You know what I mean? There's so many ways. But if he is a bad guy and your kids are telling you good reasons why, then you're going to have to understand that maybe you made a mistake and that you need to say bye-bye to that boyfriend. And hopefully one day venga un buen hombre and then they can click, you know what I mean? They can become that blended family that you're wishing for. Girl, I really wish you the best. Talk to your babies. Honestly, that's all I can tell you. Communication. Cuando nosotros somos madres solteras, we need to communicate with our kids a lot. They need to grow up a little faster than the neighbor's kids because they have mommy and daddy next to them. They need to understand life is different for them and that there's going to be step parents coming into their world, either by the father or the mother, and that it is okay. It is okay. Nothing bad is going to happen as long as it's a good person that you're choosing, right? I wish you the best. I really hope that you can manage the situation in the best way possible for you as a woman and as well as being a mother and for your children. Los quiero mucho. Si ustedes se sienten de alguna manera diferente, por favor, siempre les digo, comenten. Yo no soy ninguna experta. Yo nada más doy mis opiniones para esos nenes y para las mujeres como yo que tenemos que pasar por estas situaciones que a lo mejor alguien que se casó y se queda casado no pasa por ello, ¿verdad? Bueno, I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Los quiero mucho.